Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SmackDown Champions run of Here Comes the Pain season mode. Now, quickly, just in case anyone's not familiar, what is Champions run, it's basically a concept I created based off of some viewer feedback as well as my own desires to see some additional scenes in season mode. Basically what it is I play as like a main event guy because a lot of people want to see like the higher tier stars. I also do not upgrade my attributes, so whoever I pick, I'm stuck with it. I will not upgrade them no matter what, even if it gets hard or whatever. And we've also modded the game, so we've added additional characters and, things like that. So, get into it. So, again, if you are jumping into this series, there was 3 season modes recorded before this, so you might want to watch those first. I know it's a lot of content, but because I might talk about, actually I probably will talk about things that happen in those playthroughs, so if you don't want to be spoiled, there's a Raw playthrough as Rob Van Dam, then a SmackDown playthrough as Ultimo Dragon, and then a Raw Champions run as The Rock, in that order, just to clear the air here. So a cool thing about this game, I probably talked about this already, but you can carry over the data from the previous season, so we're going to do that, but we've also made a few modifications, so I will talk about those here. So one, you can see Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov have captured the tag titles on a house show, ladies and gentlemen. They returned. I decided to keep The Rock as the World Heavyweight Champion because, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch The Rock playthrough, you know what happened at WrestleMania. We don't know if he left with the belt or not. And apparently, Vince McMahon has convinced The Rock to work some more dates. So is The Rock going to drop the... he's a part-timer now, folks. He's a big-time Hollywood star. So is he going to drop the title to somebody and disappear? I don't know. We'll see. And you also notice on the left side here, we have The Undertaker, or Classic Undertaker, and Undertaker active at the same time. Now, even though this Undertaker's grayed out, it doesn't matter. He's actually active. I have a Game Shark code that forces him to be on, because normally you can pick one or the other. You can't have both, but we have both. Okay. Also, another change is I deleted the Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit stable. The reason for that is because they were destroying the tag division. And I kind of want them to be single stars, so they're no longer a tag team. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. I'll show you the program rosters here. We're not going to be swapping anyone around because these guys on the Raw side we saw on the Raw Champions run. And by the way, this SmackDown Champions run is going to be much harder than Raw. Look at what I'm up against here. We got Kurt Angle, Hulk Hogan, Mr. America, Brock Lesnar, Classic Hulk Hogan, which is actually the highest overall in the game. He's overall 95. So if we go against him, that's going to be a huge challenge. We got Benoit, we got Ultimate Warrior, who's another extremely high overall. I don't know off the top of my head, but we'll go through that. We got the legends in here. We got Snuka, we got the rising star John Cena, Roddy Piper, we got Taz. Who I think Taz is actually a decent overall, like 80, something like that. And he has this real moveset too, which is cool. And then scrolling down, we can see Ultimo, our previous season character. By the way, all the characters that have an S, with the exception of Hogan and Ultimate Warrior, are added characters. They don't have portraits. We also have people you can't normally have active here. So Mike Chioda, Michael Cole, Earl Hebner, Jonathan Coachman, Vince McMahon. And then scrolling down, we got Stephanie McMahon, who's the GM, but she's also an active competitor, similar to Eric Bischoff in the Raw Champions run, and Linda McMahon. They're all active competitors, folks. Anything goes. So, scroll back up to the top. We shall continue. Now, faces and heels, I actually want to make some adjustments to, because something I want to show off here. So, Iron Sheik's tag champ with Volkov, right? So, some people might be wondering, hey, what happens if you have a face and a heel as the tag champ? Well, if I hit... continue. Superstars who are a tag team champion cannot divide between faces and heels, is what that just said. So you cannot do that, which I don't know if a lot of people have ever messed around with that, but that's why some of the season stables are non-active, because you can't have faces and heels team up. Okay, so we got... I forgot who I wanted to change. Okay, I want The Undertaker to be a face, so... You know what? Kurt Angle, you're turning heel. I want Billy Gunn to be face. Oh, another change I made is I made Billy Gunn and Tori Wilson a stable. I don't know if that's really going to affect anything, but I kind of like that team back in 03, so I wanted to make them a stable. Snooker, you're turning heel, brother. Okay, What else do we got? I need to find Eddie Guerrero because him and Chavo are... Yeah, Eddie needs to turn face because, okay, Lance Storm returning heel. Because I want Los Guerreros as an active tag team. See, I don't want to forget anything here, so let me just quickly look through this. Okay, I want Mr. America to be a face as well, but who's gonna turn heel? Oh, God. You know what, Rico, those sideburns? What a heel. Oh my God, and the pictures have just turned into, like, Play-Doh or something. Okay, I don't know. But anyways, alright, so... this is our roster. Out of curiosity, where is Taz? Okay, Taz is a heel, which I'm okay with, I guess. Okay. Over on Raw, this doesn't really matter since we're not going to be playing Raw, but I want, what did I want? Actually, I didn't want anything, but I guess I'll just show this off. By the way, there's heel Rock. If you watch that Rock playthrough, that was the biggest heel playthrough of all time, ladies and gentlemen. I guess this could just show who was faces and heels in my playthrough at the time. I'm kind of curious, where is Jeff Hardy and Kane? I kind of want this answered. Were they actually under faces? Like, I'm blind, apparently. Where are they? Okay, Jeff Hardy's a face. Where is Kane? Am I just... Oh, he's right there. Kane's a heel. No, because I'm just kind of curious how it determined who, like, where my friends were. Okay, and then I know I'm wasting a lot of time here, but check stables just to see, like, for example, Steiner's a heel, Stacy's a face. They can't team up. I think Victoria and Steven Richards are actually on different shows. Spot 19 here was Angle and Benoit. They have been deleted. I had Matt Hardy come in my game and delete them. And these are the season stables. So I made Billy and Tori, but they're not going to be here until I import them. Okay, so we shall continue. Now it's all come down to this, folks. You can see here, Rock, our previous character. Who am I going to play as? So we know I'm going to be playing as a top tier guy, right? So something I want to note here. I don't think I talked about this at all, but for example, by the way, you can see Hogan here. This is an absolute unit of a character. Overall 95. Look at these stats. That is creative control at its finest, brother. So if we go against him, that's going to be quite the challenge. But something I should note here, I don't think I talked about this. These added character slots, so Hulk Hogan, you know, who else? Trying to find somebody. You know, Mr. America. Oh God, where's somebody? Ultimate Warrior. Those guys, I guess, they freeze the game if you try to play as them in season after, like, the first match every time. So if I, and by the way, he's 94 overall. That's another absolute unit. So if I wanted to play as them, I'd have to, like, mess around and change characters around and stuff. But I'm not going to play as any of them. I thought about Hogan because I thought it could be pretty funny if I made, like, an all Hogan stable or something like that. That was a character I thought about. Another character this is my original choice right here, Kurt Angle. Because I'm a big Kurt Angle fan, especially in 2003. He was just on top of the world, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, you know, injuries and such sucked, but absolute amazing talent. But the reason why I decided against Kurt Angle and chose instead, wait for it, The Undertaker. I'm sorry, Undertaker, not The Undertaker. The reason why I chose Undertaker is, one, he's the WWE champion, which wasn't really a big factor because I could give that title to anybody. I wanted to start as champion because there's a storyline I have not covered if you start as champion, so we'll see that. And two, I'm going to tell you right now, this is kind of interesting. I want the WrestleMania main event, I'm telling you right now, to be Undertaker versus The Undertaker. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get that to happen, folks. Whatever it takes. That's my goal. It's really weird telling you guys right now, but that's the goal. And the reason why you might be asking, why not Classic Taker? Is a much cooler character. Well, he's 93 overall, and I feel like I would kind of be destroying people left and right. Besides, you know, Hogan and Warrior, they'd be able to compete. 85 to 93. This will make it a little bit harder. So that's why I chose. Anyways, I've been talking for way too long. Some people might have skipped the video already, but here we go. Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen. And okay, hold on. I should give my thoughts because usually when I pick a character, I give my thoughts about the person, the character, whatever. So Undertaker, I mean, what can you say? Honestly, one of the greatest of all time, no doubt. I'm not going to read this here just because we've read it enough, I guess. But definitely one of the greatest of all time. You talk about longevity in the wrestling industry. Evolution, changing the character constantly. And now, of course, there's a lot of people... you know, obviously Undertaker's a lot older now. There's some people telling him he should retire, he should do this, he should do that. Why is he still wrestling? You know, all this talk. And if you want my opinion on it, which kind of is, you know, I think the Undertaker's really earned enough respect with the fans, his peers, to kind of call it quits whenever he wants. You know, quite honestly, I don't really feel right telling Taker he should or shouldn't wrestle because of all the contributions this man's gave. But I'll continue here in a second. But WrestleMania was a huge success, but the dust has not settled just yet. That main event was awesome. The Rock killed Ric Flair. I think the fans had trouble sleeping that night. Then we should apologize ahead of time. You might have trouble sleeping tonight as well. You might have trouble resting in peace. Ladies and gentlemen, let the beating begin. So here we go. I'm a cool man with my shades and bandana backstage. Hi, Taker. Tonight is the first SmackDown of this fiscal year. And needless to say, I'm counting on you. Personally, as the GM and as Stephanie McMahon, I want you to give the fans all you got. Make me proud and I will show you the road to success. I'm gonna ride my bike straight down that road. Okay, so anyways, going back to The Undertaker, yeah, I really... Okay, never mind, we're getting cutscenes. It's Taker! Man, he put on quite a show at WrestleMania. Yes, he actually defeated, I think, Brock Lesnar, if you watch The Rock playthrough, to retain the title. Look at him, JR, he can't stop smiling. He's the champ. It's Big Evil, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's hear what Taker has to say. You're gonna pay, no forgiveness, something. Hey, it's Kurt Angle! He's still bitter that I did not choose him as my season mode character. Kurt, listen. You were actually my first choice, but the idea of Undertaker versus Undertaker drew me in, brother. I'm sorry. Wow, they're actually changing You Suck. They're letting him have it. Wow. Think you're right. This could get ugly. Taker, it won't be easy for me to forget about that night. What? Oh, did he... Was it Taker versus Angle, or... I thought it was Taker versus Brock. Maybe it was Taker versus Angle, I don't know. But I have to put that behind me. It's a thing of the past. Move on. What's important to me right now is a rematch with you. Oh, boy. I'm not asking you to put the title on the line, but something else will definitely be on the line. Your motorcycle. Your pride. Oh. Okay. That's right, your pride in a steel cage match. Ooh. Oh my god! These two men who just fought last Sunday at WrestleMania are gonna have a rematch. I guess it was Undertaker Angle. I thought it was Undertaker Brock, but whatever. We're just gonna pretend it was Undertaker Angle. Plus, it's a steel cage match. WrestleMania has ended, but the war continues. Okay. Now, I know we're 13 minutes in, no matches, so you can skip ahead if you don't want to hear me talk. But again, thoughts on The Undertaker. It doesn't feel right to tell him what to do, because I think he's earned that right. And he only wrestles, like once every now and then. And beyond that fact, he's a major draw and attraction, you know. As a fan, it's always interesting to see The Undertaker. Your eyes are always on the screen when Undertaker shows up. I don't have any idea what a boneyard match is, so I can't answer that, but yeah, that's just my thoughts. Definitely huge respect to The Undertaker, you know, the locker room leader, very intelligent man. You know, thanks to you for the entertainment over the years, so this playthrough is for him. Kind of interesting because actually my brother's favorite Undertaker, or favorite wrestler is The Undertaker. And he's someone I always respected, so this is going to be fun playing as him. He's also got a great moveset. So here we go. So first we'll see if anyone's backstage, and Kurt Angle. Okay. We going over the match backstage, what kind of spots we got? If I were a betting man, I bet you're going to lose tonight. Oh my goodness. And why? Because you're an ordinary person. Hey, I'm dead. I'm not ordinary. And ordinary people make mistakes. But when I'm in that ring, I'm like a Mozart symphony. Or a something painting. I don't actually know what that term is. I'm as close to pure perfection as you can get. Perfection, and it gets no better. I'm going to show these fans that I don't suck once and for all. I'm the best wrestler in the world. Let's take a look at my shiny gold medals. Ooh, shiny. Hey man, you suck. Now, I know that's not true. I've achieved many things in my life that you could only dream of. I'm a gold medalist. Do you hear me? I'm a gold medalist. And who sucks? Alright. Crowd's letting him have it. This was the original choice for the season, the Champions Run character, folks. He's upset. I don't blame him. Those guys are the same as you. They're all just jealous. Alright, 16 minutes in. Still haven't played a match, but we're not done talking. I'm sorry, folks. If you don't like it, you can skip forward. I understand. But let's just quickly go over our competition here. Okay, so Vince McMahon's an active competitor. Let's see what he's got here. 49 superstar points, overall 64. Apparently he's 1-1. Billy Gunn, who I think was destroying people, he actually has 85 superstar points, so maybe we'll see him in main event matches. And something to point out here, the added character slots have glitch stats. I guess that's just how it is. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. So we don't know what his real record is. And of course, we got Brock Lesnar. 91 overall, max strength, max endurance. Huge competitor to go against. I'm kind of curious what Benoit's overall is. 86, so pretty upper tier, not high tier, but upper tier. We got Earl Hebner, who is just the greatest of all time in the ring. Apparently his finishing move is nothing and Dudley Dog, overall 40. Apparently I gave Earl Hebner 10 speed, which is pretty ironic because he's not that fast. I don't know why I did that, but or actually, no, I didn't do that, did I? That's just what's in the game. Oh, I wonder if Mike Chioda has 10 speed. We'll check that out. Eddie Guerrero, we got Edge, we got Hulk Hogan. So this is modern Hogan, overall 83. Wow, that's pretty low, actually. 86 superstar points. Glitch stats. Now this is the top dog here, ladies and gentlemen. This is classic Hulk Hogan in his prime, 95 overall. Look at those stats, my goodness. Removed character from the game, added back in with mods. Iron Sheik, your tag champion. Okay, we got, let's see Kurt Angle here. Overall 89. 89 superstar points as well. Linda McMahon, of course. Overall 14. Better watch out. Michael Cole. Overall 28. Okay, Mike Chioda has 10 speed as well. I guess the refs have high speed. I guess that's how they're designing the game to move around, count your pins. I don't really know. But Mr. America, we got him 83 overall. I think I just mirrored Hogan stats. Like modern Hogan stats, 85 overall. I'm sorry, Mr. America and Hogan are not the same guy. He passed that lie detector test. Let's just skip down a little bit. Let's see Taz real quick. Overall 80. Has his actual moveset apparently. Ultimate Warrior 94 overall. So, and then finally, where is he? Classic Undertaker overall 93. So you can see, I kind of got some more competition here on SmackDown side. So those people that want to see me lose more matches, you might get your wish. So let's, oh wait a minute, we're not done. I'm sorry. I keep delaying this. We need to add in some stables. Where are they? They're not adding in any Angle and Benoit, but Billy and Tori. And you can see because Billy Gunn has that S for his symbol, it glitches out the pictures, but oh well. Okay. So they are in there, I guess. I guess I go exit. Alrighty, so after what, like 20 minutes of talking, we're ready to dive in. Oh, and we're opening up with Earl Hebner versus Rico. Alright, now if I wasn't already talking for so much, I would watch that match, but we're not. And Sheik and Volkov might lose the tag titles I just gave them. Okay, that sucks. But alright. Bust out the black pants. Maybe if I can find some, mods for Taker and Angle, maybe I'll change some of the attires like I did on the Raw side. But anyways, here we go. I also did not practice with the Undertaker, so we're going to be learning the moveset as we go here. So here we go. I remember these punches. These are fun. They're kind of slow and methodical, but pretty satisfying. Alright, so this might be a long part. I am kind of sorry for talking too much, but I feel like I had to make those points. Another thing I should point out, some people maybe didn't watch the previous playthrough, but you'll notice like the screen's pretty zoomed out. The reason for that is 2 hacks. There is a widescreen hack, which makes the game's aspect ratio to 16:9, and also a hack that makes the camera more zoomed out, so they're stacked on top of each other so we can see a lot more. Also, another hack is the shine or glossy wrestlers, whatever you want to call them, is removed with a code. The link to both of those codes are in the description of the video if you want them yourself. Just an FYI. Also, any character mods I use are also in the... And I just did the same move again. I'm sorry. Are also in the description if you want to download them yourself. Alright, so I think that covers everything I want to talk about, so let's just dive in here. Kind of learn Undertaker's moveset here. The punches are a little slow. I might not like that, so I probably won't be punching as much in grapples as I did with The Rock. We'll see. Angle is not letting me get any moves off here, but we already got him yellow, which is interesting. Because I believe Taker's moveset finishes our last ride in chokeslam, and I think Tombstone's a regular move, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to search for it, though. So this playthrough should be interesting, because I'm telling you, I want the main event of WrestleMania to be Undertaker versus Undertaker. I will try my best to pull it off, but we'll see if I can do it. Might have to manipulate the game a little bit, but we'll see, boys. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about, I really do want opinions on this, so if you hear this, please leave your opinion, because I want to know, should I do the faction storyline again? I already did it as Van Dam, so we saw it once. I'm thinking maybe I should do it again, because we could create like a new Ministry of Darkness type thing, or it could probably be like crazy with a bunch of Hogans. We could do that too. I don't know, leave your opinion on that. Also, I don't know if the Diva storyline will come up again. If you want to see that again, I know it'd be really weird seeing Taker in that storyline, but yeah, just some things to think about. Because I kind of want to do the faction storyline again, just to create like a new ministry. But if people don't want to see it, because we already saw it as Van Dam, and I know it takes up like 2 months of programming, I can understand that as well. Okay, we're laying in the punches. I still have not found the Tombstone. Maybe I should have went to create a moveset or busted out my old Here Comes the Pain strategy guide. Angle laying in those triple Germans, just making me sad I didn't pick him as my character, but who knows? Maybe we'll see Angle in the season mode at some point. He was honestly my first choice, but because the whole Taker versus Taker thing, like, I couldn't pass that up. Yeah, I feel like Tombstone's got to be under signature grapples, right? I tried signature down, but that didn't work. And then every time I try a move, he counters. Okay, he's got me yellow, so maybe I should, focus a little more, or maybe I should just feed him some soup bones. Which button's the soup bones? That's not the soup bones. I need to find the soup bones. Wow, he's really not letting me. I just want to see what the up grapple is on the signature grapple slot. That's all I want to know before I end this match. Okay, it's this. That move's pretty cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, you know what? It's time to go on your last ride, boy. He countered. God. Oh, I wanted to run up and do the Hardy's thing, but I messed up. Okay, well, I guess we are trying to get another finisher. How about some taunts? Let's see what we got for Taker taunts here. Classic arm up. Okay, that's a really long taunt. Wow. We also need to be careful because he's close to an angle slam. He has an angle slam. Okay. We also got him red. And Angle's crazy. He probably has max technique, I'm guessing, right? I can go all day, man. I'm not going to stop trying to grapple. I will not stop until one of us loses this. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking. I don't care if this video lasts 10 hours. I'm not stopping. I won. All right. Oh, we're back at it. Okay, you know what? Large boot. Starting a petition to get that move renamed to large boot. Please sign. Thank you. Oh, and you can see there when he countered the toe kick, he had the opportunity to do an ankle lock. So that would have been a... he countered again. Oh my God, Angle. Do you know how long the episode is already, Angle? All right, you know what? I have to find the tombstone now. But, oh my goodness. But anyways, like I was saying, another thing that's cool about Kurt Angle, another reason I wanted to place him, if you counter a toe kick, you can link it into the ankle lock, which is really cool. But, you know, I was having trouble making people tap out, so that maybe wouldn't have worked out. All right, you know what, boys? I'm calling an audible here. I'm pausing the game. I'm digging out my Here Comes the Pain strategy guide. I am finding out what input gives you the tombstone. I will cut back. All right, I'm back, and according to the strategy guide, it's down in the signature grapples, which I could have sworn I tried, but maybe I wasn't in signature grapple before, so let's try it again. Yep, that's it. Okay. There's also a move in there called Respect Me, which, if I remember right, is the... by the way, those Taker eyes. Which, if I remember right, that move is like where they punch you and like you stalk them down. So that's another move you can kind of combo with. But we're out of here. Another thing that's interesting about the strategy guide is in the picture for Undertaker in game, it has the Dead Man Inc. logo on his pants, which is not present in the game because it was removed. And while I climb extremely slow, but Kurt Angle is apparently stupid. Talk about intensity, integrity, intelligence. What just happened to him? He punched twice and tried to climb. What? I've never seen that. But yeah, anyways, in that strategy guide, he has Dead Man Inc. logo on his pants, but that was actually removed from the game. And wait a minute, it's Billy! He's coming out to support Taker. I suppose, okay, nope. But yeah, I might try to ask some modders about adding that back in, because I think if I remember right, it's like left on the disc somehow, so there's probably a way to add that back. So that'd be kind of cool to get that on my Undertaker. What is going on? A thunderous blow to Taker as Billy Gunn's theme song plays. Oh my God, Tori, you need to control this. I thought I turned him face. He turned heel immediately. I put him on the face side. Tori, please help. He turned on him, JR. Billy Gunn turned heel. Does that mean my Billy and Tori stable's gone already? I can't believe what I'm seeing. Billy has just joined hands with Kurt. Wow. What is their agenda? Wow, so I guess this storyline picks a face to turn heel. I would have known that. I would have adjusted this a little bit differently. Kind of curious why it chose Billy Gunn. I guess maybe because of his high superstar points, because he was destroying people on my Raw side playthrough when I like skipped his matches and watched them. A limo was just pulled up, folks. I wonder who's inside. Must be one of those centerfold models coming to pick me up. Yeah, right, King. Get out of here. It's Kurt and Billy, who both recently made a shocking union a couple days ago. Why, Billy? Why? We might find out what this is all about. Taker, are you listening back there? Why, Billy? Why? Sorry about last week, but greed can make you do some crazy things. Yeah, something greed, Saudi Arabia, greed. I'm joking, I'm joking. I wish I could say I had a noble purpose, but at the end of the day, it's all about the title. Tori, please get out here and help me. Talk some sense into Billy. He's turned his back on everyone. And Kurt Angle, that man feels the same way. Yep, just that simple. Well, at least he's honest. My God. It's The Undertaker! You've done it now. I'm gonna hit you with like 6 tombstones to respect me. He looks pissed, and I do not blame the man. Whoa there! You look like you can't wait to kick our asses. You're gonna pay, brother. Sure, we'll fight you. This theme song fits so perfectly to the, the narrative. But you better get a partner. Unless you can take on both of us yourself. Okay, you know what? Nathan Jones, anyone have his cell phone number so I can have him be my partner and then not actually show up? Or be in the event because something, he's not ready, brother. Look at this! Look at this! Call Mr. America in. Call Hogan in. Call Hogan in. Okay, I want the classic Hogan because he has the highest stats, but which one is that? I have no idea. Mr. America could be pretty funny too. Oh my god. We could be the American... You know what? We're the American badasses. Mr. America, come on out. Come on out. Put on the mask, Hogan. I know you didn't like this gimmick, but you're doing it. It's Mr. America! The odds are definitely even. The American badasses are here. Well, these 4 men in one ring. Anything goes, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen in the WWE. My goodness. You can talk with Eddie Guerrero. Let's talk. What's up, Taker? You know, we've both got charisma, Holmes. That's why everyone is so nice to us. They roll out the red carpet anywhere we go. That's actually The Rock's the one that's on the red carpet. You got that little switch around. I'm gonna tell my grandma that Albany is a real nice place, too. We're in Arizona. Death Valley, brother. Los Angeles, whatever. They're all the same. It's all about Mexico anyway. Yeah, I know, right? Like, who cares? My country's the best, SA. Viva la raza. Okay, see you, man. Good talk. No effect on the story whatsoever. Alright, Billy Gunn versus Hogan. I'm guessing... Which Hogan is that? Okay, I'm guessing that wasn't classic Hogan because Billy Gunn continues his crazy reign. Tori Wilson versus Stephanie McMahon. Tori, you need to talk to Billy. He's gone crazy. Tori wins. Now we got the American Badasses versus the true American hero Kurt Angle and Billy Gunn, who's double booked. Alright. Putting on the t-shirt for this one, boys. But yeah, so for Kurt Angle, we can switch around a couple of his attires if we want. I forget which ones he has in this game. I think he has like some red attire. Undertaker, I'm going to try to look into getting that logo added back in if I can. Also, what else? If there's any Undertaker mods, I want to keep him like Biker Taker or American Badass Taker or whatever you want to call him. Because I want Classic Taker to be, you know, a presence as well, and I don't want to be him. It would be cool, but we're going to have Classic Taker be the computer. And yeah, and Kurt Angle mods, we can find them. I don't know, like, who else. Guess depends what I can find. Kurt Angle, man. Bittersweet seeing him come down because I wanted to play as him. And man, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have read more on that strategy guide. I need to find Old School. I need to find Soup Bones. I need to find all of the moves, man. Yeah, and I'm probably only going to record this part and maybe one more part in this session because I want to hear what people have to say about the decisions I've made. And here comes Mr. America, by the way. So this should be interesting. So the things I changed, I also want to know what people think about the faction storyline. Should I do it again or no? I don't know if the Diva storyline can come up with your champion. I don't remember. If so, should I do that again? Yeah, those are the things I want to know the most. Also, another thing I want to throw out here, I want opinions on. Should I create a Hulk Hogan stable of all Hogans to see if they team up? And furthermore, should I create an Undertaker stable with the two Undertakers? I don't know. That's something I thought about. I don't know how that would affect the game that much. The Hogans would probably destroy the tag division and ruin it with creative control. But I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Is Hogan gonna pull out an invisible shirt with this mod, or what's gonna happen? I'm sorry, that's not Hogan. It's Mr. America, ladies and gentlemen. Completely different person. He passed the lie detector test. Hey, why are you wearing a Hogan shirt? Get that out. That looks so goofy, dude. All right. Mr. America hyping up the crowd. The American badasses, ladies and gentlemen. Big flex. Mr. America. He passed the lie detector test. Clearly not Hogan. Hits him with the thumbs up. And here we go. For the first time, we'll get to see the entrance. Dead man walking on the bike, ladies and gentlemen. Your WWE champion. He's taking souls and digging holes. But in the Raw playthrough, we did see 2 Jeff Hardy, so we know there is some sort of time machine multiverse shenanigans going on. So because of this, there is 2 Undertakers at the same time. This is not fake Undertaker. These are both Undertakers at different points in their career at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. This has gone crazy. The Champions run is out of control. And his entrance is awesome. Big camera angle. The crowd's going crazy. Your WWE champion. My goodness. Let the beating begin. This is a pretty long entrance, too. Wow. No forgiveness this time. That's right. Billy Gunn, you turn your back on the fans, turn your back on Tori Wilson, and you turn your back on me. I just turned you face, man. I wonder if he's actually considered a heel. I need to check the stables after this. All right, here we go. I think it would have been pretty funny if Hogan and, or I'm sorry, not Hogan, Mr. America and Kurt Angle teamed up. All right, time to lay him in here. All right, what do we got in power grapples here? Big, impactful slam. Oh, Kurt's laying in those Germans, though. By the way, if you just, I know it's kind of random, but if you want a good match to watch that Undertaker-Kurt Angle match. I think it was at, like, No Way Out or something. It might have been, like, 06 or something. Man, that match is amazing, dude. Okay, signature, okay. Kurt Angle and his massive, technique stat. Alright, let's find that respect me move. Nope. I'm pretty sure it's the move where they punch you and then you, like, stalk them. And it leaves them stunned, kind of, so you can do finishers. And wow, if I'm having this much trouble with Kurt Angle, like, dude, imagine, like... Oh, here we go. Respect me. Respect me. Big punch. Oh, he countered. But imagine, like, against classic Hogan. Like, I gotta be honest, people. I honestly think I'm gonna be dropping the title at some point. I'm not even kidding. Taker laying in them punches. Alright, we gotta find Soup Bones. And Old School if he's got it. Is it down? Okay. Get in there, boy. Taking souls and digging holes. Oh! Chokeslam from the corner. I forgot about that. That's so weird. That's like the old school chokeslam animation from like SmackDown 1. Okay, we're both... Oh, he's orange already. Wow, how? Billy wants in. So does Mr. America. See, this is why I should actually check the movesets before I start playing, because, like, I'm so focused, I'm just trying the same move over and over again instead of playing. Okay. He's got to have the Soup Bones in the corner, right? There's no way that's not in this game. I've tried, I think, up, right, and down, and these guys want in big time. Left. Okay. Taker with the incredibly acrobatic flip. Alright, Kurt is not having this. I'm actually orange from reversal damage, pretty much. That's crazy. We need to be careful. Taker with another flip. Where's the Taker Rooney, though? Oh, we found Old School. Old School! Hey, what do you got, Mr. America? Big X handle? Alright, now get out. Did I actually try down? Let's see. Oh, down is the choke slam? I thought that was right. Okay, hold on. I'll try one more, and then I'll stop. I'll look at the strategy guide at the end of this episode. Soup Bones! Yeah, Soup Bones! Anyone order the Soup Bones? Who ordered the Soup Bones? Okay, that really hurt my throat doing that voice. I'm not going to do that again for a while. Choke slam from The Undertaker. He's got him up. Choke slam. But you know what, folks? Mr. America's coming in. He's hitting him with the atomic leg drop. Looking like Hulk Hogan out there. Am I right? Okay, we're going to switch to Taker. We're not letting Billy in. You've turned your back on the fans. You're going to pay. You're going to pay, brother. Oh, Billy countered, though. But Taker's got him at bay. Billy does not get in. How disappointing is that? I'm gonna taunt with my best friend, Mr. America. We did this. This win was for America, ladies and gentlemen. The Hulkster. I'm sorry. That's not the Hulkster. Mr. America and the Undertaker, the American badasses. And a true American hero comes up short. And Billy Gunn did absolutely nothing. Yeah! Wow, like these mods look so much better without that crazy shine on them. I'm so glad this code like got found out or whatever. So brilliant. All right. What do we got now? Oh boy, Mr. McMahon himself. He's pissed that this episode of SmackDown has gone on way too long. He's calling out Young Boy for talking for 20 minutes without playing a match. It's over. Oh god, the man who owns the whole industry. Vince, I gotta know. When's The Rock dropping the title? We know he's in Hollywood full time. The fans are pissed what he did to Ric Flair. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah. Good, I hope. Actually, you all should be grateful. Grateful you have something to do tonight in this piece of crap town. Yeah, got him. Big American flag back there. We did that for America. You saw it in the background. Anyway, let's cut to the chase, brother. Undertaker. Oh, God. You're a great talent, no doubt. You're not like these other low-life scum in this town. You actually have a future in life. You know, in 2020, you're going to be having a boneyard match. That's the future I'm talking about. But don't get too cocky. That I'm out here praising you, sir. Remember, all WWE superstars are my property. I can make you, and I can certainly break you, pal. Whether you'll be in the WrestleMania main event next year or not, it's all up to me. You know what, Vince? That's not true, because I got Game Shark, brother. I've already told the fans what the main event is. I've spoiled it. So don't you forget that. That is all. Mr. McMahon is already flexing his authority before next year's WrestleMania. And his face is on the Tron. You better not cross the boss. Wow, we're up to 92 superstar points. All right. Only on week 3 and we're 44 minutes in. Some people are mad and some people are loving it. All right. Going backstage. You can talk with Stephanie McMahon. Or I can go to the GM room and talk with Stephanie McMahon. I guess I'll talk to her, but I feel like I'm going to lose superstar points. I think I've talked to her like in every playthrough, I think. Taker, what do you want? Listen. Who is Mr. America, Stephanie? I know you're the one that brought him in. Who is it? I cannot... like, he's under a mask. The identity is crazy. I cannot figure it out. Who is he? How are you doing? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Hello? Is that Mr. America? How's your room? Who is it? Alright, if you don't stop, I'm gonna kidnap you again and put you on the cross. This isn't a good time to talk. Stone Cold's not gonna save you this time. He's on Raw in this playthrough. No, I'm sorry, that's nothing. Excuse me, I'm the WWE champion. Listen, all you need to do is just sign the papers. What is she talking about? And then... I want to hear this. Just fax the contract over to the lawyers. And I'll be right, trust me. Yes, everything is fine. And I'm looking forward to seeing you too. Bye. She just signed the Ultimate Warrior. Is that what just happened? What? Oh my god, you look scared. The dead man's staring you down. You're still here? I didn't ask for you to come by. Excuse me? Can you do me a favor and shut the door on your way out? We're in like a corridor. What? She forgot about you, SP-1. I'm the WWE champion? Is this for real? Oh my goodness. You know you're an active competitor now. I could interfere in one of your matches or something. Alright, Cruiserweight title, Rey Mysterio, who has refused to drop that title since the beginning of the Raw Champions run. Still does not drop it. Mr. America vs. Kurt Angle, American Heroes Collide. Kurt Angle wins. And The Undertaker versus Billy Gunn. Billy's pissed he didn't get an opportunity in that tag match. Do anything. He literally sat in the apron the whole time. So he's ready. And I forgot to check if Billy and Tori are still stable. God. All right. U.S. champion Billy Gunn. Will he lose that title? I don't know. He's been destroying everyone in his path pretty much. And I think I was the one that won the title for him, didn't I? In the Raw Champions run? Didn't I play his match? But where's my championship? Is he not wearing it with this attire? Or is it underneath his jacket? I can't even... This is the first time we use this attire for an entrance. Big Evil, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, so you're telling me if you play as Undertaker in this attire, he doesn't come out with the title? Wow. See, that's something I think a lot of people were upset about with this game. There's no special champion entrances, so like The Rock wears it around his waist and doesn't like, you know... Oh, did anyone just see in the background to the left the bike move on its own? Or am I going crazy? With the widescreen, you usually don't see that. I swear the bike moved on its own. There's ghosts on the SmackDown Champions run, boys. I swear I saw the bike move. Rewind the video now. You have the benefit of rewinding. I don't, since I'm playing live. Go back in the video. I swear the bike moved. This is big, spooky SmackDown playthroughs. All right. Okay, Billy's coming out like a house of fire. All right. Wow. And by the way, Billy Gunn's another person I thought about playing as, but added characters freeze the game, so I couldn't. And even then, I probably wouldn't have gone with him. But he is destroying. What is Billy Gunn's overall? I don't think I even checked. Okay, Billy, you need to calm down. Let me slow down the action, brother. You need to calm down and respect me. Respect me. Respect me. Alright, let's take a look at submission grapples. What do we got in here? Okay, some sort of like chokehold, guillotine or something. Alright. Oh, okay. Now I could pause the game and look at the strategy guide, but I'm not going to do that. I'll look at after this part. Yep. But anyways, I was also talking about before that bike got possessed by, I don't know, something. Evil Knievel or something. Wow, what a jab. But champion entrances are not in this game, so everyone just comes out with it around their waist, which is kind of lame. It's kind of lame seeing The Rock come out like and not throw it behind his shoulder like he always does. Oh, you see him going the stairs? There's way too much going on here, but oh, my famous are on the outside. Wow. But I keep losing my train of thought. But yeah, champion entrances, it kind of sucks seeing them gone, especially when they're in Shut Your Mouth. Not sure what the deal is with that, why that's gone, but you know, like Taker wearing the title around his neck was cool. You know, and like other, like Triple H, you know, doing his poses with the belt. Like, why were those removed, man? That's such a disappointment, honestly. Oh, okay, Billy Gunn with a big drop kick. Okay, have we been doing quick grapples? That's a pretty cool grapple animation. Yeah, that move's cool because it also stuns him. Another combo potential move for Taker, so you can do something maybe like this. Stuns him and then into this, or you can go into finisher. It's a good way to trick human opponents. What else we got? Let's try down and quick grapple. Okay, we already did that move, that big slow punch. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody order the soup bone. Oh, come on. I already forgot what the soup bones are. I thought it was down. Or maybe it's right. God, what is, I think it's right. Okay, Billy, you need to stop, alright? It's because you win the United States title and hold it for like a year. Okay, Billy? My god, that reversal does so much damage. Yeah, I need to be careful here. I'm gonna try for soup bones one more time. Soup bone! Yeah! Someone order the soup. Alright, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna hit the respect me into last ride combo. You ready for this? Uh-oh. Big reversal, ladies and gentlemen. That's key when you can counter drags. It can save you in some bad situations. But you ready? No. Billy Gunn putting up the fight of a lifetime. Billy, you know how long this episode's gone already? Just put me over so we can not keep people too long. And respect me. Respect me. The last ride. Here we go. We finally get to hit the move. Taker's eyes get all crazy, and look at the height here. The last ride. Oh my God. Where's the Just Bring It audio? The last ride. The last ride. It's over. Rest in peace. All right. Wow. And that last ride animation looks great. They get so high up in the air. Big impact. Great camera angles. Love it. Oh, okay. Taker, let's stop playing around here. Okay. At Backlash, we both want a title match. Okay, you and who? Billy Gunn? Why did he get a title shot again? Billy and I against you. Okay. That's real fair. Who would take that request? Is this actually 2-on-1 or is it just triple threat? But he's a champion, JR. He can't back down. He just agreed to the match. He must be crazy. Taker. He's not going to be able to make it out of there alive. I'm already dead. I'm the dead man. Now there's a true champion right there. Good answer. But unfortunately, you're not going to be a champ after Backlash. Kurt Angle has said his piece, folks. Now, if this is actually a handicap match, I might be in trouble. Unless it's one on tag, and then I can probably kind of control it. Alright, 4th week here. Hopefully we just get some lower card guy we can plow through and get through this episode. Or I can talk with Vince McMahon. Vince, okay, I have some alarming news. My bike moved on its own. I think there's ghosts here. Please investigate. There's someone I want to fight. I want to fight a ghost. There's something wrong with the match Stephanie booked for you? Yeah, she blew me off when she was talking to Ultimate Warrior on the phone. Ridiculous. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Tonight's card is already decided. Listen, I want to face Earl Hebner and Mike Chioda in a handicap match. Change that card tonight would be too much chaos. Don't be in such a rush, though. You'll get your chance soon. Anyway, I'm a very busy man. This discussion is closed. Your proposal was rejected, but he's expecting big results from you. Okay, well. Okay, Ultimate Warrior's made his debut after talking to Stephanie on the phone. Will he capture the U.S. title? Chris Benoit is your U.S. champion. Wow, Billy Gunn has finally fallen from his pedestal. Now we got The Undertaker versus Shelton Benjamin. The Undertaker wins. Now we got Undertaker versus Jimmy Snuka. Alrighty, not really sure what Jimmy Snuka's overall is off the top of my head. Here comes Taker. Dead man doing dead stuff. Look, JR. It's Kurt Angle. This man is despicable, folks. I turned him heel in the face and heel thing in season mode, and this is what he's become. What the hell is going on? It's Kurt. It's an ambush. What kind of sick twisted attack is this? And by the way, is Taker's blood messed up like Charlie Haas, or what is that? Yeah, this is a cheap shot. This is explaining the whole story of the song. Are we still having a match? Talk about a handicap. He's got one tonight against and at Backlash next week. Am I going to start with damage or something? Where's Mr. America? What's going on? Stephanie, help. Get control of your show. No, I have no damage. There was nothing there. Okay. But it looked like Taker's blood was messed up like Haas. I don't remember that. I guess we'll only find out if someone busts me open during this playthrough. Okay, come on, Snuka. What do you got? What do you got, brother? I saw you eliminate Brock Lesnar in my Raw Side Champions run with that massive chop. What do you got? I'm laying it in. Okay. Control this boy here. Alright, here we go. What's this? Big suplex. Let's see that 50 more times. Yeah, let the beating begin. Ooh. Yeah, I'm hoping we can find some cool Taker attire mods. You know what I'd really like to see? Like, Undertaker had like this red shirt with like the big red devil on it. I wonder if someone made that. That would be cool to see. Also, getting that logo on his pants would be nice if I can pull that off. Otherwise, I think someone made a mod where I can wear like the bandana in the match, which maybe I'll use that because that would be pretty cool. So I think we have some options. We'll see. All right, let's see if I can land this incredibly long taunt. Snuka, stop. Stop. Damn. All right, you know what? You're going to pay. There's no forgiveness this time, Snuka. I know what you did. Let's lay into him. Keep going. Combo ability. Combo ability. And finish it off with a punch. So you can do cool sequences like that. It's a little slow and methodical, but kind of impactful punches from Taker. So it's really cool here. Oh. Let's try some power grapples here. What do we got? Shoulder breaker, alright. Not my favorite move in the world, but it's pretty cool. And something we need to do as Taker is use a steel chair, because you can do that, like, chair guillotine thing. And by the way, who ordered the soup bones? Anyone? Soup bones or salad, your choice. But, yeah, that chair guillotine thing with Undertaker, we should be doing that, because that's a pretty fun thing to do. Not gonna lie though, those Taker punches are cool. I kind of miss like the quick punches in the grapple though. Those can like push the pace of the match. So I'm gonna have to get used to this. Big tree of woe here. Snuka is getting absolutely obliterated. You know what? We're gonna try something crazy here. We're gonna go tombstone into chokeslam. And I think this might also, or Taker might have like a move that you can pick him up off the ground with. Let's see. If Snuka would allow me. Oh, excuse me. Right in front of the referee? Oh, Snuka is building some momentum here. Oh, super fly to the top. What the heck? Hit me? Are you kidding me? You know what? Okay, let's see. It's like a move that like picks him up. That might not be in this game though. Let's see. Okay, well Snuka is not going to allow this. Okay, this thing. It's like forearm thing. Taker is knocking him down. I guess it's not in this game because that was right, left was the forearm thing, and I think up is the punches, so I guess it's not in this one. I think it was in Shut Your Mouth, but I'll check the strategy guide after this a little bit more. But anyways, what I want this finish to be here. Tombstone and then chokeslam. Undertaker's got Snuka up. I don't know what people think about this animation. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe some people think it gets old after a while, but I kind of like it, especially with that like little celebration thing at the end. But yeah, anyways, okay, Snuka is just gonna pretend like nothing happened. And you know what? Chokeslam! Look at the look of evil in Taker's eyes. Big Evil's got him up. Chokeslam. He's still only orange, but is it enough? Cover. 2. Oh my goodness. You know what? You've done it now. Crowd chanting my name. You've done and made a big mistake, brother. The last ride. Look at the eyes. And look at the height here. Last ride. He's donezo. Cover. By the way, something I always remember is one time Undertaker did this last ride on Christian that looked so good. Like, he got so high in the air. That's like the best one I've ever seen. There's probably some other ones if I can, like, you know, jog my memory. I'm sure Brock Lesnar. Or, did Brock Lesnar ever take a last ride? I don't know, probably, but. Okay, here's a good look at the Taker blood, by the way. So I guess, I don't know if it's just a tire, but yeah, it's like all messed up like Charlie Haas. What the? And by the way, the blood didn't carry over to the match, but it carried over to the cutscene. That's interesting. Another assault? He's had enough. He's gonna arrive at Backlash in a wheelchair. Oh my, Kurt Angle has snapped. Just because I didn't choose you as my season character, you do all this? I told you were my first choice. But plans change, brother. My goodness, Kurt Angle. My God. This man has snapped. Taker is out. Wow. Both Undertakers pick up the win, folks. The question is, when will both Undertakers collide? Will it only be at WrestleMania, or will we cross paths before then? That's the $1,000,000 question. And now we're at Backlash. I'm honestly a little scared about losing my title, but I'm also a little relieved that this storyline didn't choose like classic Hogan or Brock Lesnar or Warrior. Then I would be super scared about losing my title right away, but if we can maybe isolate Billy Gunn and exploit him, that might be the key to winning this. But if it's both of them at the same time, then man, I don't know what I'm going to do. But some actions can't be forgotten. Everything is on the line. And Billy Gunn is here too. Will this feud ever end? Why is Kurt Angle so mad I didn't choose him as a season character? And why is Hurricane Kid attending SmackDown events? Or no, I guess Backlash was a Raw event, right? It's just all the pay-per-views are joint branded in this game. Alrighty, anyone backstage? No. Let's just dive into Backlash, folks. Okay, so Stacy Keibler has a chance to regain her women's championship. She does not. Big Show and A-Train do not pick up the tag titles. Kurt Angle's boys. Alright, so this says 1-on-2. Is it 1-on-tag, though? I don't know. Instead of, like, tornado style. Bust out a tire 1, I guess. Got Steiner. Freakzilla. Ready to go. I feel like we didn't see Scott Steiner that much in the Champions run, did we? Alright, in the interest of time, we will skip Billy Gunn's entrance. Something to note, he does not have his US title anymore. And here we go, the man who snapped. He's so mad he's not the main character of this season mode. He turned heel, he broke up the team with Benoit. He's here, Kurt Angle. Big fireworks. Crowd letting him have it right now. They're not happy with his actions. No, I just noticed it actually does the "you suck" and then the "what" like they used to do sometimes. I thought that was always so funny. That "you suck," what? That's so good. And here we go. Dead man walking, brother. The American badass. The man whose bike one time stalled at the top of the stage. It's the Undertaker. The WWE Champion. Alright. Now, I would skip this entrance in the interest of time, but pay attention to the bike here. After he gets off and goes in the ring. Watch it, like, go move on its own. This will confirm that ghosts are present in this playthrough. This is confirmation right here. My eyes are going to be glued on it. Elmer's glued to the screen. Oh, it wasn't even in frame. Oh no, there it goes. Look, it was like beyond the steps, and then it drove over. Okay, so here's my next question here. If it was that far over and then drove over, can you actually see that without the widescreen hack? Because my original theory was you only see that because the game is rendering more with the widescreen, so normally you wouldn't see that. It'd be hidden because you're at 4:3 instead of 16:9, but that was pretty far over. Oh, and this is both at the same time. Oh, boys, I think our WWE Championship might be gone. Oh, my God. So we do have a saving grace here, though. Disqualifications are off. And Earl Hebner. I guess it's 1-on-3, folks. Earl Hebner's joining the mix. Great. Okay. So if we get in too much trouble, we can hide outside the ring. Let's just see what happens, though. If I lose the title, I can probably challenge for it shortly after. And Kurt Angle, they cannot coexist. Dead man walking. Did someone order the soup bones? Aw, damn it. See, normally when you go one-on-one with a wrestler, you have a 50-50 shot of, oh, kick out. But then you could add Kurt Angle to the mix. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. So is the game actually gonna recognize whoever pins me as the champion? So this is kind of weird. Oh, I caught him. Okay, so we got Billy Gunn yellow. I think our plan of isolating Billy Gunn is the key here. I also gotta be careful if I get too much damage. Like, okay, I'm yellow now. That's not good. Oof. Okay, we are in trouble. We might have to bust out the weapons, folks. Get your comments ready about how weapons are cheap and I shouldn't be using them. Oh, but Undertaker flips out. Oh, but Kurt Angle's got me scouted. Computer's actually being smart and using taunts. Look, they're actually taunting in the middle of animations. That's not good for me. Mr. America, help. Oof. Wow, they're actually being so smart with taunts. Choke slam! I forgot I have this as a normal move. Choke slam! Oh god. Oh, I thought I had a finisher! I actually thought I had a finisher for some reason, but that's Billy. I'm acting like a big spingus. Oh god. No yellow cheese, please. Get that out of here. Are you serious? He tried for a diving famouser. Okay, I think here's the key. I need to completely ignore Angle, focus on Billy. Like, counter, go straight to Billy. Don't even bother about Kurt Angle. Because if I can focus on Billy and then kind of just keep throwing Angle away. Oh, God. Okay, I'm actually scared right now. I'm going to lose my title. Alright. Okay, we got him orange, so we could maybe steal one with a quick last ride here. But the thing is, the last ride takes a while, so we're gonna have to last ride and then Irish whip. If he counters this, I'm screwed. Okay, we got him. This might end the match, but he might also still just be orange with like a yellow head. Last ride on Billy Gunn! Okay, there's still potential to pin him, though. Not if Kurt Angle counters, though. Oh, no. Okay, get out of here. When you add Kurt Angle to the mix, it gets crazy. Okay, cover. Can we steal one? He kicked out a 1! Oh, my God! Oh, Billy Gunn has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting the push he never got. Okay, but our plan of isolating Billy, we're going to try to do this incredibly long taunt. Okay, we barely... Oh, yeah! I was not ready for that. Oh, boys. He pushed me away from the ropes. Oh, my God. Billy Gunn has won the WWE Championship. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that was a crazy sequence. Let's just break down what happened. And by the way, I'm so mad I already lost the title. You don't even know. But just to break down what happened here. Okay, so Kurt Angle, he did not have a finisher, but then he hit me with this quick jab that gave him the finisher and instantly used his finish. At first, I thought I was fine because I was in the ropes, but Billy actually pinned me from the other side, which pushed me away from the ropes. And even though I was just orange, I couldn't kick out. Billy Gunn has arrived. He dropped that US title, and the only reason for that, folks, is so we can get this mega push. Wow. Alright, well, the people that want to see me lose more, there you go. You got your wish. Hang on there, Taker. I wanted to offer you a shot at the tag titles. You know what? No, I want my title back. Get away from me. I lost 6 superstar points from that. Oh my god, okay. I gotta be honest, guys. I was not expecting that to end. Maybe I should have just used weapons. I kind of wanted to play that like straight up and see what happened. I thought I was gonna kick out because I was orange. Billy kicked out at 1 when he was orange on my finish, so the game just let me have it right there. So not a good start, honestly. So hopefully in the next part we can get our title back.